welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Today I'm doing a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. I did not put any children's beds in this house, but it could totally be for a family if you want. I just kind of am over kids right now. I don't know. I feel like my last few houses have had children's stuff in it, so I'm just not doing that in this house. But like I said, feel free to do whatever you want with it, because of course it will be on the gallery. My origin ID will be down below and all of that fun information. But okay, so about this house, I kind of got inspired. I think it was by something I saw on Pinterest. See, the thing is, like, if I were to get inspired by something, normally I would like link the picture down below or something, but lately I've been getting inspired and then by a picture, but then building something completely different. So I don't even bother to link it, but my favorite place lately has been Pinterest, and also homeplans.com has had really awesome floor plans. So if you need inspiration, those two can help. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but sometimes if I lack inspiration, I just go on Twitter and complain about it, and then instantly I'm inspired again. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so I built this house in Willow Creek. I don't think I've built a house in Willow Creek in a long time. At least I think it. Yes, this is definitely Willow Creek. Lately, I just have always in Newcrest because, you know, there's all those empty lots, and so I just bulldozed a bunch of stuff in Willow Creek so I could build there now. But yeah, anyway, and it took me, so the exterior actually, like, as you probably noticed, I left in a lot of the roofing because I actually didn't, like, redo it 5,008 times. I don't know. The exterior took me a while to get, like, the color scheme down, and I was super excited in the landscaping because I got to use those big hollyhock things, and I think those are the coolest flower ever. I know in one of my haunted Gothic Victorian builds, I doesn't say Gothic cathedral builds, I have definitely not built a cathedral. I used those and I sized them up and they look so cool. And then also those little path things, I need to give credit where credit is due. I think it is Evelyn that I see do that all the time, where she kind of mixes the two like textures together, and I thought that looked really cool, so I totally stole that idea because I watch a ton of her builds. So yeah. But of course, like usual, I put a crap ton of landscaping on this build just because, I don't know, I've been having a lot of fun with landscaping lately, and I don't do anything special or crazy. I just like find a couple different plants that I like and plop them all down, and then those little yellow ones I've been using in like every single build ever because they're perfect for filler, and I just love them so much. So I use them all the time, and you'll probably see them again. Also, if you didn't notice, I use reds and oranges and warm colors. I never use warm colors in my landscaping. It's just a day for firsts, I guess. And then in the backyard, I gave them some gardening little pot things and a place to sit and a grill. I didn't do too much in the backyard. I just imagine whoever lives here maybe likes to garden, so they have a garden. And then, so I was really excited about this table with the umbrella. I didn't realize that the umbrella, you can actually see through it. It's sheer. I didn't know that. I don't know why it blows my mind, but it does. And now we're finally moving on to the interior. I think I actually finished the exterior completely before I finished the interior. That might be a first too. Normally I bounce back and forth. But this house does have a little laundry room, and I used a Roomba because I always forget about those. And yeah, so it has a bedroom and a bathroom on the first floor, and then a bedroom and a bathroom on the second floor. The second floor is just one of those, though, where it's kind of like stuck in the roof, so it might be kind of a pain in the butt to play with. But when I furnished it, I just moved the roof out of the way. And obviously, you're probably not going to want to do that when you play. But I was going more for aesthetic here than I was going for playability. Although I didn't play test it, everything should work. I didn't put anything in any weird positions or anything. I didn't go overly creative. So just, you know, have move objects on if you want to download it, because I always use that and you never know. But other than that, everything should be playable. Maybe just a few tweaks here or there, but, you know, nothing crazy. And again, I struggled with the kitchen. I did like 15 different kitchens before I settled on this one. I don't know what my deal with kitchens has been lately, but yeah. And then I use this like swatch of the Parenthood it's not a backsplash, but the tile that I really love. And I don't think I've ever used that swatch before, but I thought it went really nice with that peach paint. And I don't know. This house is very neutral. I just realized. It is very neutral, and I think you'll see that like in the screenshots too, now that I think about it. Like, it's kind of different. I don't know. I really like this house. My last house that I did, I was really unsure about the furnishing, and it turned out all right, and it was okay. But this one, I'm like really excited about the furnishing. So that probably means that no one else is going to like it. Because last time I was unsure, and people were like, oh yeah, it looks good. And now, man, I don't know, whatever. I'm just like rambling. But yeah, so going to clutter up the kitchen. I didn't put too much clutter in the kitchen. I mean, I could have, I could clutter all day, every day. But I didn't. I just put a few kitchen essentials, and I love sizing up those spice containers because they look like cereal containers. And I think that looks really cool. Like, I like to sometimes, like, put shelves and actually put them on the shelves. I didn't in this one, but I always thought that looked really cool. And then on the table, I have those candles with those leaves. I had to cut me putting those out because I couldn't get them to center properly. I literally spent 10 minutes on that stupid table centerpiece, people. I don't know. I don't know about me. And here is the bedroom. I actually imagine that a single sim or a couple lives here and that this is a guest room of sorts. So yeah, it's pretty plainly decorated. There's not much clutter. I used the Jungle Adventure mirror twice in this build. Heck yes. Because I didn't use it at all in the last one, so I had to make up for it, you know. But yeah, so I imagine this is like a guest room, and maybe they have family that stays over or friends or whatever, but I don't imagine that they have children, and maybe they don't want children, okay? And the living room, again, very neutral. I put a desk in here with a computer so that if they need to work or whatever, they can do that. Maybe someone works from home, maybe they're a writer or an artist or something like that, so they need that computer. I put that in here. What else? There's a bookshelf in here. There is, I don't know, it's kind of cluttered. It's kind of crowded in this living room, especially in this little spot. And then that Seasons bookshelf, does anyone else think it's like way too big? I size it down every single time I use it, which sucks because if you want to clutter it, then it doesn't really work. Like, you have to like finagle it, and it sucks to clutter, but it's too big. I don't know why some items in The Sims are so freaking huge. I don't get it. But yeah, so I put a ton of plants around here. At like towards the end of this living room, I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, oh, this is too big. I don't know what else to put in here. So I just put like one of these like benchy things from Seasons, and I think I put a like side table on the other side, but I was getting almost kind of annoyed by this living room. Like, the rest of the rooms were easy to furnish and like, but this one, no. I even put some little gardening clutter, so you know what, it's official. The Sims that live here like to garden. I feel like that's like in all of my builds, so I'm always like, they're always either a gardener or a writer or something like that. But yeah, so we're moving up into the upper bedroom, and this one is my favorite because it's purple. Shocker. Actually, this might be one of the favorite bedrooms that I've ever built. And then I stuck that Jungle Adventure mirror into that like dresser, and I thought that was so cute. And I'm really proud of myself. I know I've seen other people do that. I'm not the first one to do that, but this time I don't remember who did it, so sorry. But anyway, and then again, that Season shelf size down. I just can't get over the height, okay? I don't know, but we are wrapping up here. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment down below if you have anything to say, and I hope you do. Anyway, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have an awesome day. Bye.